Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another episode of me talking about my Western collection on DVD. So the first one we're going to do is the gunfight at the OK Corral from 1956 or 57. We got two dates on this DVD. And you got Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas. And this is a real good film. Got a lot of action, a lot of drama, and it got an okay pace to it. Our next one is The Man Who Shot Lively Valance from 1962. And this is a real good film, too. This is with Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, and Lee Marvin. And it's got an okay pace, too. Got a lot of action, drama. Now we got this one, Life on the Frontier. This is a six movie pack on three DVDs. And you get Daniel Boone, Woman of the Town, Birth of a Nation. That's this one. And that's the Daniel Boone is from 1935. Woman of Town, 1944. And Birth of a Nation is 1915. This is the short version of Birth of a Nation. It's not the 3 or 4 hour long version. And on the second disc, you get Frontier Pony Express with Roy Rogers from 1951. You get Buffalo Bill in Tomahawk Territory with Clayton Morris, the Lone Ranger. This is from 1952. And in California with Jack Mahoney. And this is from 1963. This is after he did Tarzan, I'm thinking. Uh, then disc 3 is American Express with Richard Dix from 1942. You get Tumbleweed from 1925. And you get Fightin' Caravan with Gary Cooper from 1931. Now I think Frontier Pony Express with Roy Rogers. Now the real good film. Had a lot of action. The pace went real fast and everything. And that's the only one I've seen after. I seen Birth of a Nation a little bit. It was it was boring to me. I don't like silent films much, so you got a lot of good movies on here. Most of them are not in widescreen. They're all on full screen. But that's okay. Because these are unforgotten movies, so glad we got them with some kind of port so we can watch them. Our next one is American Frontier. You get 9 movies on 3 DVDs. This number one is Sitting Bull from 1954, Abraham Lincoln from 1930, The Legend of Custer, 1968. This number two, Drums in the Deep South. You get Guy Morrison and James Craig. You get 2 actors in this one, 2 good ones. That's from 1951. You get Heart in Bondage, 1936. And Yellowneck from 1955. And then disc 3, you get Pioneer Women with William Sackler, Helen Hunt from 1973. You get Ventures Valley with Burt Lancaster from 51. And you get long, the Young Land from 1959. Now I only seen Sitting Bull, and that was a real good movie. Too bad this is the full screen version, not the widescreen. And let's see what else I see. And I see Venture Valley with Burt Lancaster. That was a good that was a good film too from 1951. The rest of these movies I hadn't seen, but these are some more unforgotten Western films that might be only on this collection anyway. Our next one is Mean Guns. These are a bunch of Italian movies on this whole set right here. And these movies are Any Gun Can Play from '67, Boot Hill from 1969, Cried Blood Apache from '70 with Joe McCrea. Joe McCrea is a real good American actor. Danny Candylaw from '73, Day of the Wolf '73, Dead Aim '71, Deadwood '76 from 1965, Dead Ride a Horse with Lee Van Cleef '68. That's a good movie. Four Road Out with Leslie Nielsen. You get the Naked Gunman in this one from '69. God Gun, Lee Van Cleef '75. The Hangman, Steve Foster. You get the guy who plays Sock from '74. Joseph, Fred Wilson from '76. He's a real good actor. He did a lot of black movies back in the '70s, a lot of black action films. Kid Ventures. You got another Lee Van Cleef from '77. Mad Dog Morgan with Dennis Hopper, 1976. He's an okay actor. He did a lot of motorcycle films back in the days. You get Sabra's Gun from '68. Sabra's Journey, '83. They Call Me Trinity from '71. This Man Can't Die with Guy Madison, 1969. Oh, '67 that one was. Tennessee and Santana from '71. And Yuma with Clint Walker '70. And I only seen a handful of these movies, but you like unforgotten westerns, unforgotten Italian westerns that are hard to pick up. So this is a good way to collect the whole bunch of them. And you get 20 movies. Our next one, 24. We got a 24 Western film pack, and well, you get most of these are the same stuff on that one. Here's are the movies, and most of them are in color. They're not in widescreen at all. And this is another way to collect Western films because some of these are hard to get all by themselves on one DVD. And most of these movies are from the. I'm gonna say most of these movies are from the maybe the maybe the '40s to the '60s. Then you got this one, Cowboy and Bandit. And most of these movies are from the '30s and '40s. And you got 157 in here. And you get 50 movies. So, and some of these movies are the only way you can watch these movies are on this collection. So, you get a whole bunch of these old westerns that are forgotten. And our last one, most of these movies are from the '30s and '40s. And this is called The Way West, another 50 movie collection. And you got a lot of forgotten Western stars. And these movies are the only way you can get them on here, too. So please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want, and have a groovy day. And I have another episode coming out real soon.